Hey, what is up guys, welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to be installing some gloss black door handle covers for my 7th gen Nissan Maxima that I found on eBay. Now I'm not sure how long they'll last or the quality or nothing, but from the pictures it does look good. So this is the box that came in. Of course I ripped the shipping label off. So right on the box it says caution, read prior to installation. So identify parts for correct placement on vehicle. Parts may be specific for right and left and front and rear. Pre-fit parts so you know exact placement on your vehicle and how parts will fit before installation. Please check for sufficient clearance while pre-fitting to prevent interference, rubbing, sticking of parts being installed. Installation temperature should be between 60 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Instructions: tape on parts, clean area with soap and water where tape from the parts is to be adhered, let dry. Clean some of the area with isopropyl alcohol, let dry. Clean some areas with adhesive promoter, let dry. Remove tape liner to expose double-sided tape. Do not touch exposed tape. Adhere onto parts onto the vehicle and press firmly on all sides. Please let adhere for 2 hours prior to driving or washing. Alright, so in my case, the car has been washed about almost 2.5 hours ago. So that part's done. I got isopropyl alcohol here. I got some shop towels. And the car's already clean, so I can skip that step. So let me set it down so we can open this. Alright, so let's open it. I hope they look as good as it did in the pictures. And it's from the same people that makes the TRD body kit for the Yaris. So I was surprised to see something from Maxims. So it actually looks pretty good. Gloss black. So it's all four. We also got the hose for the smart entry and keyholes. So these I know is the front. So let's cut each one open. Yeah, so it's beautiful. Now I did want it to paint my door handles black. I've seen these, so I'm like, I'll give these a shot. That way I don't have to, at least for now, I am going to get the door handles painted gloss black, or metallic gloss black to match the headlights. But these will do for now. I just want to see how they are. That's not bad for $38 for free shipping. This one I already know it's the driver's side because it's the only one with a keyhole. And the link to these I'll have in the description below. So until I get my door handles professionally painted, these will do till then. So that's how they look. Pretty good. And it's actually painted gloss black. But when I do get these professionally repainted, it's going to be the same metallic black that's in the headlights. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you watched the video before I did on the installation, you'll see how it pops. So I want to have the door handles be the same exact paint that's in the headlights to be consistent. So now I'm gonna find, because my tall tripod's messed up, so I'm gonna find a way to have y'all angled to where you viewing me installing it and so on. Alright, so I'm gonna test fit the back. I got y'all sitting on my rear seat of the Toyota since I don't have a tall enough tripod for y'all to be up close. So let's see. I'm not taking off the double-sided tape, just test fitting. I like that these are pretty tight against this, so it's pretty much grabbing onto this without the tape. So I do like that. So it's not loose. Oh, it clips on too. So okay. Alright, so this is how it looks up close. I'm not sure the camera picked it up, but it snapped into place. So fitment is pretty good. If you come up close, you can see that gap right there. So that's not too terrible. But if you're looking at it from this way, it looks hella good. And then of course the back side, as you can tell. Now when you grab the door handle, you can feel it. But that's fine. But I do like how it's looking so far. So let's try. The back one doesn't snap into place like the front did, but yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. And then I got some vinyl that was supposed to go for the roof. I was gonna wrap the roof black for this. I brought it a year ago, never got around it because it became winter, and then this summer has been really, really hot. So plus my friend just brought this, my Yaris. So I will be doing a full chrome delete. I want to get these painted, but once again, I'm gonna wrap it for now until I can find somebody that's really good at painting, because people where I live at doesn't really care too much about the quality they do. So I'm very picky. I've tried a couple people. So yeah, there is 2 people I know, which is good friends of mine. One, he got a whole bunch of cars, so I gotta wait till he's free so he can repaint this whole car. Now, I was thinking about doing candy apple red. My friend put me on to tropical something, and the candy apple red they got is beautiful. But the only thing is sorry, it's deflecting from what this video is. My only thing is, because if I'm gonna do a complete color change, I want everything done right. So do candy apple red. I want all this inside here to match too. So I gotta talk more to my friend about it. But I'll see. Which, if it leads to me taking out the engine and everything else so you could properly prep all that and paint, I'll say forget it and just repaint it silver, but a different silver with more metallic flakes to it. So I'm gonna set it back down. Then now we're gonna do installation because I really like how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna test fit. This pretty much is flush, so that's pretty good. All right, so let's test this portion. So I like how it got the indentation, so you could have no issue pushing the smart entry. So it's pretty good. Oh, there. All right. It doesn't want to come off, so that's good. At least you know this ain't gonna fly off because it's loose. It's pretty much snug to the door handle. All right, now I gotta try to figure out how I'm gonna take this off without breaking it. It would suck breaking it. Just some test fitting. All right, I found out how to do it. So you pull outwards and then pull it back. So I'm gonna clean the whole thing with some isopropyl alcohol. The car's already clean, so I don't gotta worry about that part. So I'm gonna clean the whole thing. Make sure you got all the sides. Back side, you don't have to worry about that much because it doesn't go to the back. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the dry side. I'm gonna dry it. And I'm not going anywhere, so I don't have to worry about that. So now I don't know what brand adhesive, double-sided tape that they're using on the back side of this, but we'll see how long and how well this holds up over time. Hopefully it's 3M. I like 3M double-sided tape. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get it directly over the keyhole. Oh, smart entry. And I also like how it locks into place. So now I'm gonna push on it. Now we can do backside. I push it going towards the front so the backside can catch, and it's not rubbing up against the front, so I'm good. Push it on. So it's not rubbing. So this is why I want to get it painted. That way everything is gloss black, not just, it does look good, but some people might not care, but me, I want to have the whole door handle painted gloss black. Now when you're gripping it, you do feel the lip of the cover, but that's fine with me. It's just cosmetics for right now. Also, those of y'all who's interested in doing this, this is the quality. So it do got a little gap right there, and it got that gap right there. But if you're looking straight on, you don't see any of that. It's not till you get up like this, looking downwards, that you see the gaps. Now this is perfect. It's not rubbing against each other. It's perfect. The smart entry button, this indentation is good because you can easily push this. I got big hands and big fingers, so I'm able to push the button with no issues. Now grabbing, it's going to take some getting used to because you are feeling this lip, so you can tell it's a cover. But other than that, looking good. Now I just gotta get rid of the chrome and get the windows tinted darker. I'm not sure what percentage tint is on here, but I'm gonna get it a whole lot darker. All right, so now we're gonna repeat the same thing for the other sides. Clean the entire door handle. Clean inside the keyhole area. And then I'm gonna use the dry side, wipe it dry. And the car's already clean. So, fill this off. So, set that right there. Alright, so it doesn't have adhesive around the keyhole area. Now how well they did that portion, don't know. So let's see. So that sits flush, and you still got full access to the keyhole. Alright. I got the right one for the front this time. So peel this off. I'm gonna line it up with the keyhole, or smart button, smart entry button. Make sure that's lined up before I put the rest. Alright. Push it on. Alright. One more. We already took the protective plastic that was on the back off, so I just push that on. And then lastly, the last one. Alright, line this side up. voila. And voila. So it's installed. I like it. I just gotta do a complete chrome delete. Like I said, I was gonna get it professionally painted, but for now, I'm gonna use the gloss black vinyl wrap that I got sitting in the house. I'm gonna wrap all that. That'll be in a separate video. And then of course, I want to get the windows tinted darker than what it is. I'm not sure what percentage these tints are, but I want to get it close to black if that's legal in my state. So that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.